Matiang'i has been confirmed as super minister. He has been called prime minister. He has been called chief minister. And the truth is, other cabinet secretaries will report to him. So it is said by both friend and foe of William Samoei Ruto that Ruto is finished, to the extent that even he will be reporting to Matiang'i. Let me correct that. Wrong. Matiang'i will be reporting to the president. We don't have a vice president in this country. We have a deputy president. What we have is a presidency. And therefore, Matiang'i will be reporting to the presidency that constitutes Uhuru Kenyatta and William Ruto. So for those who fear that Matiang'i will be Ruto's boss, they are wrong. In fact, the office of the deputy president does not even have a vote of its own. If they want to buy even a pen, the vote is from the office of the president. So Matiang'i will report to the presidency, that includes both Uhuru Kenyatta and William Ruto. But to the real fear, the fear is, and I think so, that Matiang'i is holding brief. He's holding brief for, without mincing words, Raila Amolo Odinga. This is testing waters, and in no time, in due course, Raila will occupy that office, have those functions. And that is the time now one could say Ruto is under siege. He's under siege. My advice to Ruto, when that time comes, you will have to make a decision. You will have to defy Uhuru. You will have to defy Uhuru. You defy him, one, by quitting his government. If you quit his government, you can operate from outside and assemble your troops for 2022. I also want to advise Uhuru and Raila. It will not be easy to fix William Samoei Ruto. Because if William Samoei Ruto defies Uhuru Kenyatta, if he brings Raila into government, he has a lot to go by. First, he will solidify his Kalenjin vote and make Gideon Moi a non-starter by telling the Kalenjin, you can see these people are finishing us. Secondly, he will assemble the people who used to work with Raila Odinga, Musalia Mudavadi, Kalonzo Musyoka, and the rest, and tell their communities, look at what these people have done to me. Look at what they have done to you. No wonder these are not people you can work with. Does Kenya belong to two communities in terms of the politics of this country? Will Kenya belong to the Railas and the Kenyattas? That alone will bring other communities around him. William Samoei Ruto will also tell the Mount Kenya people that look at what your son is doing to me. Is this fair? And that will have the impact of dividing the central Kenya vote into two. One could go with Uhuru if he's taking to Raila, and the another one will go with William Samoei Ruto. So my advice to Uhuru Kenyatta and Raila Odinga, if you do not play your cards well, William Samoei Ruto will fix you and fix you proper, because he can go to the community of Uhuru Kenyatta and play the card of betrayal, and many people in that community will buy it. He will solidify his Kalenjin vote. He will play to the Kamba vote, the politics of betrayal. And that betrayal card, more than the hustler card, is a dangerous card. A card that both Raila and Uhuru ought not to ignore, because to do so is to open themselves to being fixed